coming at you in true Canadian fashion. It's Brass Brad, and I dig Lanark County, literally, with a shovel, and it's a great place to live. As always, I try and be informative and a little bit of story to go along with it here. Now you have your knife, Grandpa. That shoe just reminds me of something military about it, for some reason. Good story anyways. I can just hear the headlines now. Amateur metal detectorist finds not 1 but 3 meteorites. Most of these are my nicer finds, according to me anyways. Try digging, I don't care whether it's a little bit froze or not. Chunk of lead. This is with work boots and a real shovel. Glad I got that for you. Good shape. Just tell me how you get the sand out of them now. Here we go. Oh, 10 minutes. I was wondering I didn't just mangle that thing. Finally! Finally. First horseshoe of 2016. Yay. I knew before the end of the day I'd have something mysterious happen. Grooves all sliced in this hot rock here. Hey guys, I'm out for dig 3 at 50 acres or bush. Gridded a little bit of this lower hillside. Last time I said I was gonna try and get the high done there. I'm kind of starting down low, gridding myself back and forth to the road. Did all the lower end of all them thorn bushes there on the side hill. Got to this apple tree here. And surface fine. Well, the metal detector picked it up, but it was on top. Old license plate. Got one in the field hunts there, 77 I think. The crown was in the middle. This is oldest plate I've found, or one for my collection. Ontario 1960 C54 440. And I notice it's got 8 round drill holes rather than 4 slotted holes the way they are now. So that's a unique one for my collection. And right underneath it, a target. A target down there. See what it's reading here. 6 or 7 inches, well 9. 6 or 7 inches at least, jumping around between zinc and 25 cent and 10 cent and stuff. So I'm gonna dig that for you. We'll see you in a little bit. Guys, I thought my day would never ever come. Oh, does that look like a large cent or something? She's old. If that's a coin, it'll be my oldest ever, I can tell you that much. Unless it's a modern loonie or something, who knows. Oh, I don't have magnifying glass, or I can't see very good. I'm gonna depend on this, holy shit. Oh, this has gotta be my oldest coin ever. Oh, I'll never see it. I'll never see it. I'm gonna try and zoom this thing up a little bit. Better get it while it's fresh out of the ground, because I won't likely ever see it any other way. Gonna be my oldest. I'll probably never see it. Is it a large cent? Canadian token or what? Yeah, my eyes are bad. Kinda crusty. I never thought I'd see the day. So there is old coins in Lanark. Wish I could read it. Yeah, it's gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait to see what it is. May even have to get home with it and do a video at home or something. Definitely before the end of the vid we'll find out what year it is. I don't think it's that far gone. That's unbelievable. I'm real happy. See you next time. Oh, I rubbed the heck out of this thing on my pants while it's fresh in the ground here. But pretty sure maybe the date's right there and I cannot get it even magnified up here. But I did find out in the back side, province of Canada, a Sioux. It's got Sioux there. So is that the, it might be province de Canada? I think maybe it's French version maybe, a Sioux? I'm not sure. Thought I remembered hearing that one time. I wish I could find the date on this thing. Is it even Canada, or maybe it says Quebec or something, who knows. Pretty sure it's province of Canada. Yeah. It's gonna get harder to read too. I don't think the date's on this side. I think it's down low over here. And I can't make it out. I think the date's down here on the bottom, but can't find it anywhere. I'm gonna have to put it in my pocket and continue on. Hey guys, I'm about 30 feet uphill from that coin I just found, the Sioux, near another little apple tree. But reading up similar to that, and it's under a root, of course, so I know that it's kind of ringing up like that coin did. Some zinc hits and 5-cent hits. Not grabbing too good. Throwing the odd zinc tone in there too, like the last one. So anyways, I'll shut this off and dig it and hope for the best. Well, good thing I didn't get my hopes up too bad. Friggin' piece of little body tin or something way down there. Closer I got to it, I had to end up putting it on to all metal to find it. Got it up out of there. It was giving me good pings, and then closer I got to it, couldn't even pick it up, and then I had to go to all metal. But I'll fill everything in and scan it one more time, double check. I've already scanned all this. I'm at the base of a big rock pile here and found a couple of saw blade parts here, but don't look as old as the big wide one I found the other day, but might have been just a fairly narrow saw. Yeah, I got kind of startled there a minute ago. I think there was a deer ran across the rocks up above me or something. Just the echoing and the thudding, and I think his hoofs were rattling off the rocks, and it kind of startled me. Sounded different. There's where I pretty near slid down and digged 50 acres of bush out here. I was trying to skirt across that stone pile up there, and it was wet that day and slippery, and pretty near went down. But I'm kind of going to stop here. I don't want to do no more bush, save that for another day. Still want to get heading uphill here yet, so I'm going to kind of keep going uphill and check it out. Them bush groundhogs around here are pretty smart. Living up in these freaking thorn bushes. 3 or 4 holes right along here. Yeah. Guess that would save a big hawk or eagle or something come swooping down and grab them. Jeez. Them heat bugs. That's what I always called them anyways, heat bugs. I don't know exactly what it is that makes that noise in the summer. There's one of them near me here. He's loud. I've been skirting my way uphill around all these thorn bushes and stuff, and kind of halfway up the hill. Is it ever hot these days? It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon before I got out here today. I was working out in that heat and gave her up a little bit early, about 3, got home, got my stuff together and come out for a hunt here. But I could become parking my truck through there in the field, but geez, you don't want no hot exhaust in a hay field. That's I've just been parking my truck out there on the road. It's a little bit narrow, but on a hill. But oh well, I'd rather do that than start a bush fire, field fire. Yeah, it was 35 degrees Celsius today, so it's probably about 45 with the humidex there. So I'm working up a sweat here, and I'm in the shade here, so she's stuffy. See you in a bit. Nice solid zinc target here. Rifle casing. Was it ever deep too? It was only reading up 4 or 5 inches, but I bet you I had to dig 10 there to get it. And I passed it over too. There's another hole I dug there about an hour and a half ago, thinking I had another coin that was tin or something. Walked right by this shell. I did all I can do here around these thorns. I gotta go back out by the road and up around, I think, to get above them. Try and do above these thorn trees real good. I've been in there finding little pockets to get in, and all scratched up here. Yeah. I probably won't be able to read it, but you might be able to. Oh, Dominion. 30-30 maybe or something. $30-30, I think. Alright, see you on the next one. Big old plow point. Not broken. I was going to say broken plow point, but it's not. It's a complete one. Got one identical to that last year. Bolt on. I don't know whether horses pulled these type of plows, or it was something that went behind a tractor or something. Not sure. I don't know if they could replace the points on the old horse-drawn ones or not. But she's complete. Be another one for the collection. Lots of broken ones this year, but there's a nice full one. Right on. See you in a bit. Oh, actually, that was right beside practically where I found the broken horseshoe here on the last trip out. Right along here near the end of my second dig. I dug that broken horseshoe right around here. See you in a bit. What I think I got in the hole here is an old sickle or scythe. Probably a scythe. It's long and it's still stuck in there. Sickle would probably be a lot more curved of a blade. Old scythe had a kind of a long blade and two-handed jobby. See if I can get it out with you here together. Pretty sure that's what it is. Pretty sure that's what it is. Long. Yeah, she's still going. Still going. Oh, deep in there. Could be There it comes. Holy jumpings. It's definitely what it is. They, pretty sure. I don't think it's off a car or anything. I think it's a cutting edge. Funny on the back side though. Not sure whether a side would be built like that or not. Is it a cutting blade or not? Thing's got to be good 3 feet long. Probably about 1.5 inches, pretty near 2 inches up there, 2.5 inches there. It's got a funny lip ridge right here, and that's what makes me wonder. But it certainly looks like a sigh on the end. Don't know. I'll cart it out of here though, now that I've dug it up. Well guys, I'm back home from the big hunt here, and actually it's the next day, and I got that coin all cleaned off for you there. The camera ran out of battery right after I dug that thigh up on the hill there, and had to shut her down and come home, and spent part of the evening cleaning my coin. So you wouldn't believe how happy I am to get this thing. Thought the day was never going to come, but it came out well. Never got a brushing or water, soap or nothing. It's all dry. Picked it with the toothpick, wooden toothpick. Cleaned it all off. Looks pretty good. Put the mineral oil to it though after I got it cleaned. So she's a bank token from Citibank, Montreal, 1837 halfpenny token. And you don't know how proud and happy I am to find this, because, you know, Lanark here, it was only about 20 years old when this halfpenny was dropped. So, you know, I could have went on eBay and bought one for $6 or $44 or something. It's about all they're worth, but it's the thrill of the hunt, and just knew my day was coming sometime. I just didn't know when, and I'm happy to have it. So on the back, they nicknamed these Papineaus because of Louis Joseph Papineau was a leader in the rebellion of 1837 there. And they say the guy on the back reminds them of Louis Joseph Papineau. Unsu, province de Bois-Canada. Unsu. So, like I say, I'm real happy. Happy. Good thing I got it, or it would have been pretty much skunked. Would we have the old side blade and plow point and a rifle casing or something, you know? I've been going strong here for 2 years looking for some old coins and tokens. Beat my 1918 dime by what, 60 or 80 years there. So, you know, I was hoping the first old coin I ever found would be in the 1800s, would be 1899, my grandpa's birthday. But I beat that, surpassed that. So I'm real happy. And like I say, Lanark was only 20 years young. So I'm going to be heading out again. Another short day at work. Quit about 3 again today. It's 4. I'm gonna head out soon. Go out for another 4 or 5 hours and see what we can do. It'll be another vid though. Be dig 4. Alright. Thanks to my subscribers. Bye now.